Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today, J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead, Season 9, Episode 11.
Okay. Nabila and I are bunned up.
What?
We're up the pole.
What?
Everyone seems to be pregnant.
Preggers, got our preg on?
It's baby booming season.
Doc says about 8 weeks.
They're coming.
Carol, have you cut your hair, babes? Or are we falling into a flashback? Jesus! We've fallen into a flashback.
Michonne was letting it collect dust.
Oh, so we actually might get quite a good insight on how the dynamics became the way that they did after the time jump.
I still believe that this will bind us into something more because we are family. When the time comes, we'll reunite. The leaders will sign it together and our communities will begin anew again.
Well,
As one.
that never happened, did it? So I'm assuming this never came to fruition. And maybe that's why we all need to go to the fair?
I simply assumed the Queen was handling preparations for the fair.
Don't call me that. It's handled. It's just... still feels like an empty nest. That maybe I just missed you a little bit while I was gone.
Oh, the babies were born. Oh, Jerry's a daddy. I love that shit.
Onward! To collect our bounty. And in a few days' time, we feast.
Oh, someone's gonna feast, that's for sure. Maybe it'll be the walkers, maybe it'll be the walkie-talkies. I mean, I know they're called whisperers, and that's an ominous, scary name. Talking of these bitches, here they are. But I like the term walkie-talkies, it eases my anxiety.
I show you my face because we mean you no harm. I just want my daughter.
I'd rather you didn't show me
I know
your
you
face.
have her.
Leave now, no one gets hurt.
Wrong answer.
Oh, see, there were more than 10, Lydia, you little liar. Do you know, I don't want to be barbaric or sadistic or anything like that, but you know how I've been saying for years and years and years on this show that if you set fire to the walkers, hopefully that will help, and then we realise that even burnt walkers are still animated? Well, if you set fire to humans, they do die. Where's the flamethrower?
They don't see her. At least not yet.
Oh no, she's trapped out there.
Did you kill our friends?
Yeah, what's happened to our friends?
Your people crossed into our lands. There will be no conflict. Your people killed our people. There will be no conflict. Bring me my daughter, or there will be conflict.
Oh, I think she is a woman of her word as well.
Daryl, what's he doing? Daryl, stop. Does she have Alden and Luke?
I don't know. What does she want?
What do you think she wants?
Daryl, we can't do that. She ain't getting her.
You see, there's this little side mission that some of us have been planning for a while. To pick up one last item for the fair. It'll just take a few minutes, plenty of time to avoid the herd. But it's nothing you'd be interested in.
Side missions. That's code word for die missions.
Movie time.
Movie?
It's movie.
Jerry.
Yeah, okay.
Go get him.
Go get who? Go get what? Oh my god, it's so nerve-wracking having Connie out there because if someone sneaks up behind her, she's at such a disadvantage. confirmation that we do have her.
Now, we got enough firepower to light you up.
Oh.
Right here and now.
Should we just get that out of the way first? Oh, they've got a baby.
You brought a baby out here.
Yeah, what did you bring a baby out here?
We're animals. Now, what were you saying? Lighten us all up? You seem to want conflict. I don't. So I'm proposing a trade.
There are people. I can tell Luke's body shape. Oh, yes, they're alive. Okay, I don't know how long for, but we'll work with what we've got at the moment.
One of mine, two of yours. It's a good trade.
It's a very good trade. We don't know it as Lydia.
Bring me my daughter.
Wow, she puts me on edge so much.
Bulb? Really?
I know. It's not something we absolutely need, and it's a little dangerous, but we got it all planned out. Bringing cinema back from the dead? Showing children their first film. Now that's something that would make our gathering of community something they'd never forget. And if they love it...
Oh, we're refurbing the movie theatre for this goddamn fair. I mean, I feel like everyone's gonna die at the fair, but before that happens, it looks like the fair might be popping. I might want an invite. Who's gonna be on clean-up duty for this theatre? Do not sign me up for that, please. Is a movie for the fair really worth all of that growth? Honey, how'd you get into the popcorn vending machine in the first place to start crawling your creepy ass out of it? Just stay motherfucking quiet. That's so intelligent. Wow.
Daryl, Karen Yumiko went to get Lydia.
What?
She decided while you were out there when she saw Luke and Alden.
Hey, she's gone.
How you mean
What?
she's gone?
Her door was open. Key was in the lock. Daryl, you know we have to do this.
All right, split up. Find Henry, we find a girl.
Henry, you little shit. Oh, it's the babies crying that is attracting the walkers. No! What are you doing? Do not sacrifice the baby. Why don't you just walk away?
Baby!
To laugh with the dead means to live in silence. The mother can't quieten the child. And the dead will.
No, bitch. That is not
Natural.
right. This woman, she obviously doesn't have a single maternal bone in her body. So now we got to retrieve our two hostages, find their daughter, and try and save a baby all in one go. Oh my god. I'm trying to make some noise. I'll distract you, walkers. Come after me. Please, this is savage as shit. I don't want to watch this. Oh my god. Where's she gonna run to? And has she now put a new target on her back? Not just from the walkers, but from my walkie-talkie whisperers, because she kind of does have their baby. Okay, yeah. Why are we outside? How many of us are outside? I'm glad we are outside, unless anyone dies, and then I'm going to be really angry that we're all outside.
My side mission has a side mission.
Okay.
What's it for?
The charter. So I can frame it after all the leaders of the community sign it.
Wishful thinking. I don't think everyone's going to sign it.
I just don't want you getting your hopes up if it doesn't happen.
And I can't wait to see the look on your face if it does.
What if the fair isn't enough? What if more trade and more training isn't enough? We should talk to Jesus about the possibility of taking us in if things get worse. Just in case.
This is such a strange juxtaposition. Is that... I've never said that before. It sounds weird to come out of my mouth. I don't even necessarily exactly know what it means. But anyway, it is such a difference between this storyline and the other storyline happening in this episode. One are actually, like, in real danger, and these guys are like, we're gonna get this movie theatre up and running.
This feels weird.
But good weird, right?
Yeah. Weird.
Welcome to civilization, girl. These are called jeans. That's called a top. They're called shoes.
She broke her own rules. Maybe she misses me.
One can
Maybe
only
she's
hope.
sorry.
No. She's not. People like that don't get to be sorry.
Also, what exactly are the rules for her to break them? Is it if someone's gone, now you're gone, bad bitch? And I bet the mother only wants the daughter back because the daughter knows way too much information and they're scared that the daughter's going to reveal too much.
Lydia, she doesn't belong to us, okay? Alden and Luke do. Her mother has them. She'll kill them if we don't give her back.
And our loyalties are to the
There's gotta be
boys.
another way.
There isn't. But it's something we're just gonna have to live with. You live with it. By staying who you are. By not letting the bad things change you. Henry, it's okay.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go.
No, well, now that you've offered yourself to go for the peace, I don't want you to go, because you're obviously a good egg.
She's my mother. And my people.
They are monsters.
I miss them. They're not gonna be okay. So will you, okay?
We shall see about all of that. Oh, no, I bet she's not brushed her teeth and she eats worms. This trade-off best be legit. Please don't step forward like that. You are so menacing. Listen, if you've been watching me watch this for a while, you know that I do love a reunion. But not every single reunion makes the cut, babes. Oh dear. Whew. Oh, I'm so nervous. I remember the Beth trade-off and how horribly that went.
Sorry, Mama. Thanks for coming to get me.
I knew that was gonna happen, or something of that effect.
You call me Alpha. I call the rest.
Are we just going to let that happen, or do we just... I don't know. One part of me is like, she's not our problem no more, let's just turn a blind eye and get on with our life and go to the fair. And the other part of me is like, oh my god, these people are savages, they were willing to sacrifice her baby, and that little girl, she's obviously not in a place full of decent people, and maybe we do need to rescue her a little bit. And more to the fact, this Alpha, I do not feel comfortable with her roaming out in this world at all. She scares my life so much.
And we got ourselves a projector ball.
We did.
You are right. Smart to be ready for any eventuality. Come on.
Okay, what is that? That looks like someone tried to draw an A but forgot how exactly it's formatted.
I get why we had to do it. But it doesn't make it okay.
I never said it did.
I saw the scars on your back. I think you know better than anyone what we just sent her back to.
Yeah, that's true.
I did what I had to do today. We all did.
Yeah, we don't feel good about it. And I'm pretty confident that's probably not the last time we're going to see her. I can't believe we got through this episode and no one died. I mean, I'm very happy about it. Oh my god, we even stole a baby. But, yeah, I was expecting when this Alpha turned up at our gates that shit was going to go down. But it was very civilized. Too civilized.
Daryl?
What?
I found this in Henry's room.
Oh, Henry, you little shit. I don't even know what it said, but I know it's not going to be anything good. Little troublemaker. To go grab that shithead Henry. Oh, companionship. That's all I need to know. Come along, girl. Daryl could use the company anyway. He doesn't have to be a lone wolf on every mission. You best hope that pen don't run out of ink now. Oh, you got to learn sign language quick, Daryl. Alright guys, the episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. And there were just 2 storylines happening in this episode. So we'll start with Carol, Ezekiel and the Kingdom lot. They are still getting ready for this fair that has not even happened yet. That's been talked about this whole entire season. And Ezekiel's like, you know what would be even better for the fair? And make everyone sign this treaty? A movie fucking theatre. So that's what they spend the whole episode doing, is clearing out the movie theatre. Over at Hilltop, however, we are back to where we left off the last episode, and that is Alpha being like, give me back my daughter. And it turns out she did have Luke and Alden, and they were still alive, and she was offering a trade. And so obviously we are going to trade this random girl that we've only just met, give her back to her family and her people, in order to reclaim our people. But Henry, he's not happy with this idea. And to be fair, none of us are happy with the idea, but what else can we do? Do you know what I mean? We were kind of strong-armed into this situation. And then Lydia, even herself, she was like, do you know what? I'm going to go back. I don't belong here. I belong with my people. So she sacrificed herself. And she was like, Mum, I'm home. And then her mum slapped her in the face. She was like, do not call me Mum in front of these people. I am Alpha. And with Lydia being sent back, we did get our boys back, but Henry is not happy, and I think he was able to guilt trip Daryl, because Henry then disappeared. I think he's gone off to go find her. And so Daryl's like, oh, now I've got to go find Henry, the little shit. And then Connie, she was like, oh, I'm going to come with you, okay? So they're off. I'll be quite interested to see how these two play off each other. I like it when pairings that haven't been put together get put together, because it's a whole new fresh dynamic, isn't it? I like seeing blossoming relationships between characters. So apart from Henry going walkies and forcing Daryl's hand to go walkies after him, this was quite a chilled out, pleasant episode. Nothing went wrong, everyone kind of got what they wanted, everything was resolved without blood, tears and death. However, because things were resolved without blood, tears and death, that means the walkie-talkie whisperers, they are still out there doing their thing. And I'm not going to sleep easy at night knowing those wildebeests are out there. And they know exactly where we live. And that Lydia has information that Henry gave her, so they might use it against us. So no, I am not going to rest easy now that they've walked off. Because they could just as easily come back and fuck shit up. Probably at the fair. But I guess I'll just have to wait and see. So if you want to be with me while I wait and see, and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Down in the comment section, I want to know. If you were put in that situation, what would you do with Lydia? Like I said earlier, I probably would just deny that she was ever here in the first place. Why can't everyone live and everyone get on and everyone be happy? Why can't we just all get together? I don't know, let me propose some kind of event, maybe a fair? But yeah, I want to know your opinions, and over my Patreon you can watch this episode and future episodes in their entirety long before they hit YouTube, unedited, uncensored and uncut. And until next time guys, stay safe out there.